I'll appoint myself the second best man right now. I've also prepared a little something, which I'm going to go ahead and do first, and then we'll go into Mike's best man speech. Okay. For those who don't know me, like I said, my name is Robbie. Brian and I go back a little over 10 years, I would say, and Brian is undoubtedly one of my best friends, and I am probably Brian's best looking friend. Today, I am especially good looking. And not just because of this purple bow tie, but because I'm happy for my friend and his beautiful bride. And so I have a certain glow to me. Not enough of a glow to distract from the beauty of the bride, but enough to get uncomfortable catcalls when I walk away. So I ask, please, that everyone stop it. It's uncomfortable. I figured that since we're here today to celebrate the union of Brian and Jenna, and also my rugged, natural good looks, I would take some time to dispense some advice to the new couple. Now that you're married, get ready for non-stop nagging. That's right, Jenna. Brian will nag you to death. Something that could have been achieved in a 10-second conversation will now take 14 text messages and 12 phone calls. Try not answering the phone and see what happens. It will ring till it breaks. Be prepared to never be on time for anything ever again. Once again, that's for you, Jenna. I don't know if it's Brian's fault, I just don't think he has an understanding of how our timekeeping system works. Brian is likely to say something along the lines of, I need to run home, shower, change, go to the grocery store, come home, drop off the groceries, do a load of laundry, then I'm out the door. I should be there in 15 minutes. I understand. Jenna, know that Brian loves you as much as he can possibly love someone. But just be aware that no matter how much he loves you, at least 5% of his heart will always belong to Tim Tebow.
We're all about that.
And it makes sense. It makes sense because they have so much in common. They're both athletic, they both graduated from UF, and neither one of them will ever have a successful NFL career. Aside from all that, though, what you're getting with Brian is a partner who's fiercely loyal, unreliable about showing up to social situations on time maybe, but in a pinch or a moment of necessity, there's no question. Brian will be there. He will step up and display unwavering dedication in the face of adversity, putting your needs first while keeping balance in his life. Brian is the picture of self-sacrifice. Born into a family dynamic that is not easy for anyone, lesser men may have run away, gone away, taken a break. Not Brian. Brian was always there. He made sacrifices out of love and duty, and he's a better person for it. Brian's funny. He will annoy the hell out of you sometimes. But he has a quality where he will make you laugh at the same time, leaving you laughing angrily. Get used to it. Don't laugh too obviously, though, because when Brian thinks that you think something is funny, he will beat that joke to death. Run back to annoying. Most importantly, though, Brian is happy, and you are responsible for that, Jenna. Brian loves you, and what's not to love? You're smart, beautiful, artistic, with a keen eye for photography. You're caring and compassionate, and you have a fashion sense that's a lot like you as a person. Unique, interesting, cool, and comfortable. Just like you and Brian, it just works. Brian and Jenna, you make it... Well, who says I'm not killing like this in LA? What the hell is that? Brian and Jenna, you make a great couple. almost as good as I am good looking, which I am. I expect many happy years ahead of you, unlike your Florida Gators who have a losing record in the SEC and the downfall of the dynasty. I would wish both of you the best, but you don't need my wishes. You have each other. Congratulations. All right, and now on to the best man speech. The last person to play the voice of Mike was Johnny Depp, so this is a bit of an upgrade for everyone. Hi there. So Robbie here is going to be my voice for the best man toast on account of the little plastic tube in my throat. So, when I got the call to be Brian's best man, my very first thought was about this toast, the best man toast. It's a really big deal. It's probably tied with the 50th wedding anniversary toast as the mother of all toasts. A fellow doesn't want to screw this up. Now, I'll be honest, I've never given a toast. It's been 15 years since I last ate toast. So, I was kind of nervous. Maybe I'm still kind of nervous. I mean, do I try to be funny? Do I open with a joke? I just flew in from Seattle and boy, no. Do I try to be serious? Do I go on about metaphors and how the wedding ring's a beautiful symbol of eternity? I always mix my metaphors though, and end up with a terrible hangover. There's really a lot to consider. Our mom was all, Google best man toast, because Google knows everything. Like, maybe I could find some sort of best man toast manual. Even if there was a manual, I wouldn't read it because I don't read manuals. I'm just gonna do what I do, tell a story, craft a narrative. I don't know if Brian and Jenna remember this particular evening, but I remember it pretty vividly. Some months back, they dragged me to see this movie, Hot Tub Time Machine. Really, I think Brian dragged me and Jenna. He alone seemed to be totally down with it. I wanted to see The Crazies. It's about a governmental experiment that makes a small town go insane. Mayhem ensues. You know, a romantic comedy. Brian wouldn't budge. He kept saying, dude, it's a hot tub time machine. I lobbied against it right up to the ticket window, but to no avail. Jenna, she just went with it. Like, it struck me how she felt toward Brian in that situation. You could see it in her face. She wasn't exactly thrilled about dipping into the hot tub time machine. But he was. He was so into it, and she knew he was, so she went with it. She wanted to be someplace with him, wanted the time with him. The where of it didn't matter. It was just really nice to see. It was plain. She loved him. We got through the movie, and if you don't want me to ruin the end, throw something sharp at Robbie. Okay, well, they went back in time and ended up billionaires. The end. We walked back to the van. It was surprisingly cool out. The whole walk, Brian and Jenna were talking, laughing, teasing each other about this and that, and it made me smile. I couldn't not smile. They were just so natural, effortless together. It was so blatantly obvious that Jenna made Brian happy, and that the reverse was equally true. Driving home, Jenna didn't feel so great. It had been a long day. I think everything was just catching up to her. She kind of leaned forward, put her head down. Brian reached over to rub her back. In that simple gesture, it really hit me how much they fit together. He loved her, she loved him, and they just worked. Harry Potter's all popular right now. Magic spells and whatnot. It's fun. Fun fiction. But magic isn't just fiction. I think there's real world magic all around us for anyone to see if they look. Saying I love you to someone and having them love you back, that's magic. Two people loving each other, wanting to stay with each other no matter what, it really is magic. It's beautiful. It's amazing to see. It's the best feeling in the world, and anyone who's ever been in love, you know what I mean. Brian and Jenna, they definitely know. They have magic together. I know they're going to be happy. You two are going to be happy, so cheers to you.